Yes, as you know, for only $100, I'll promote whatever you need on my social medias and my website. That's my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and www.doggiediamondstv.com, which you will be featured in. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only, meaning that you just ready to rock and roll. Must be Cash App ready. Let's get to it. It's late. I know. Took the niece and nephew out today. A 4-year-old and 5-year-old is tough. They wore me out, took them to the zoo. They ain't want to feed the goats. How you scared of the goats? My nephew he want nothing to do with them goats. Then my niece gonna say, look, the pig is looking at me. I'm like, how the pig look? Why would the pig be looking at you? He's looking at you too, uncle. Okay, whatever. So, man, like I said, being with children and being around children is so joyous. I'm telling you, they are the cure for depression. If you are depressed, feeling down, being around children will help you. I'm telling you, children will help you. They are so funny, so innocent, and just say stuff, it helps you. So without any further ado, I present. Why I say until next time? See, I had the wrong thing up and y'all ain't even tell me. It said I see y'all next time, and y'all ain't say nothing. Y'all just gonna sit there and let me put the wrong thing up? I thought y'all was down with me. It said until next time. That's the ending. That ain't the beginning. That's the ending. Oh, man. What's up, everybody? It's Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. I don't know if Blizz is still doing book club. Bro, you supposed to do a short show, then we supposed to come over here. But I guess you went overtime. But I got to do this real quick because this just came across the desk. And I ain't alone tonight. I have my original. If you are a Doggie Diamonds TV follower, then you know you are now watching Doggie Diamonds TV. I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons. Introduce yourself to them. Introduce yourself.
First of all, my name is Coco, aka Coco Puff. I am an original Doggie Diamonds TV. Like we from the gutter. Like we came through. Like we from the trenches. We was doing digital radio together.
Yes.
That is my brother. Like you cannot tell me nothing bad about this man. I'm not gonna believe it. I'm not gonna see it. I'm not gonna feel it. That's my brother. Okay. I'm gonna come to him like, yo, this shit ain't correct. This is my family. You know what I'm saying?
And she know for a fact that I will smack Earth, Wind, and Fire out of somebody. Or I might do something that makes you lose some blood. This is a fact. She's been with me in the street. So it's this little...
Yeah, I've seen it. You ain't even got to tell it. I've seen it.
Let them know when we was out and about, the energy was different in the streets with people. The energy was different. You know, especially when it was me, you, and Tad together, the energy was very, very different. We ain't never had no problems.
We never had no problems. The trio.
Yeah.
We been trying to move around like, yo, y'all really don't know we messing.
Yeah. So we here tonight. I'm sitting here clicking all the wrong buttons. I'm hitting the outro for stuff, all of that. I guess because it's late. Them damn kids wore me out. They didn't want to pet the goats. I bought goat feed.
I don't even eat goats.
Yeah, but I wasn't letting that goat lick my hand, so I gave it to some other kid. They didn't want to pet the goats. They was like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, yo, how y'all 4 and 5 years old? Y'all don't want to pet the goats. Like,
oh, that's nice. Yeah,
they didn't want to mess with it, but they looked at the pigs and the fish and all that. So they had fun today. So I hit you up very spontaneously, like, Coco, let's go live. So you was like, okay, let's go live.
Really 45 seconds ago.
Yeah, literally. I did the artwork like that, and then we're here. But I was like, what are we going to talk about? So, you know, we always used to run off topics back in the day, but we ran off this topic. Yo, Kanye, I mean, you have your reservations about Kanye.
I never liked him. I just never liked him.
And let him know where you from, though.
20 years going. I was born in Chicago, and I was born in Cook County Hospital. I was born in Chicago. I promise y'all. I left Chicago when I was 17 years old. Never looked back, though. That's the thing.
Gotcha.
At that particular time, when you were from Chicago, like, if you could leave, you just went. It was just that kind of city and that kind of thing. So like, and the funny thing about that is the GDs sponsored my leaving.
Mm.
The GDs were like, yo, she's the smartest girl right now at this time. She supposed to go to college. She's smart. She, you know, she is who she is. Them niggas gave me money. They packed me up. Out of here.
Got you.
Like, that's the life that I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, Kanye, was he known back then in the town?
When I was here, again, when I was 17, I didn't know who the hell a Kanye was.
Oh.
I knew who a No ID was. When I was 17, I, of course, knew Common. Common was the king of the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, Common was everything. I didn't know who Kanye was.
Gotcha.
He wasn't, yeah, I didn't know him. No.
So he surfaces, he becomes who he is. But current date, he has his relationship with this woman that's very tumultuous. We done seen it play out. I personally think he's off. You know what I'm saying? You know, we know he's off. But these new revelations of his daughter sitting on homie lap, I don't know, man.
I'm not with that. Like, here's the thing. I don't think I like Kanye as a person. Mm-hmm. I just don't like his character. I don't like anything about him. He's not interesting to me. I don't like him. Music is a different case. I don't like Kanye. But a broke clock is right twice a day.
Facts.
Seriously. And so Kanye has specifically said, I don't want my daughter on TikTok. She's not old enough. I don't think that's an unfair thing to say. And he specifically said, do not bring my child around that man. You know, I don't have kids, but I think that, like, when people have asks, like, life is not always about winning. It's about really coming to a place where, like, we can all come to the same conclusion and, like, figure out things that make sense for both of us. And I don't think Kanye is out of line for asking that. You keep his fucking child's name out your mouth.
Word.
Keep his fucking child away from that man. And keep his fucking child away from that man's lap. Like, that was crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, man, I'm gonna keep it all the way live. Like, if he completely flips out, this might be the first time, bar him going to jail or hurting himself or hurting somebody. I get it, because I don't want my niece sitting on nobody's lap.
Nobody.
So imagine your daughter. First of all, you said, yo, you'll never meet my kids. That went out the window. And not only did they meet them, she's sitting on his lap.
That's not right. It's not right.
Why would she do that though? Like, what are you doing? And again, I've been in a situation, you know, I used to have an affinity for married women and shit. Like, I used to just, you know.
I know, but you know, I would never talk about it. You wanted to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it, but I'm just saying, married women used to use me. No, for real. Married women used to use me because I guess something wasn't really going.
Things going on.
Yeah, things wasn't like right in their life, and they would use me. And, you know, I would use it was a use thing, you know what I'm saying? But it was all on some, basically I was just busting their ass or whatever the case may be.
He can do whatever
but I never messed with nobody's kids. I never mess with no, I don't want to meet your kids. I don't want to be around your kids. I just think that not only, you know, I might be in violation of somebody's marriage, but I ain't fucking with your kids though. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's taking it too for, like,
it's just too much.
Come on, man. So if he go, see, I don't want to put the battery in him. Not like my word means something, but I don't want nobody to put the battery in him to flip out.
I got you. No. I understand what you're saying. I think, and again, if we're just working with the tools or operating with what we know, again, Kanye specifically had certain asks, right? Like, maybe it's hunky-dory at their house. We don't really freaking know. But to me, Kanye has specific asks, and I don't think those asks are so crazy. They're like, but he's narcissistic, and he's a sociopath, and don't let the narcissist win. Well, no, not really, because in this situation, again, sometimes you got to let people win, whatever you want to call it. I don't think it's a crazy ass to say, keep my child away from somebody that has made very crazy jokes about children. You know, Pete has made pedophilic jokes.
Yes.
That were uncomfortable to people. Like, yo, that shit's not even funny. And you got that child, my child, on your lap? Yo, it's heads. Heads finna do more than roll.
Yo,
Heads finna do more than roll. Yeah, so
that's when you got to call phone them and to get at them, man.
Yo. Phone them great.
Word, you got good. Yo, listen, man. Let me explain something to you. Like on the real, what you said is right and exact. His request has been public. His request is just always to be in his children's life.
That's all he said.
To take them to school.
I don't even fuck with him like
to
that.
Keep them off TikTok. To keep them off TikTok, which is right and exact, because you do have strange people, and he is somebody that was in the music industry, entertainment industry since young, so he know the good and the bad, the front and the back side of this stuff. So he's trying to keep his kids out of that, right? And one of his things was, I don't want that dude around my kids.
I think that's a simple ask though, and it's like it speaks to when we talk about like narcissism and we try to relate it to Kanye. I don't think anybody ever tries to talk about narcissism as it's related to Kim.
Yes.
Right, exactly. So I feel like when we talk about narcissism and manipulative personalities and so forth, all Kanye said is like, listen, keep the guy away from my kids. Okay, that's a simple ask. And don't have my kid on TikTok. You literally are holding hands with this man in public, putting your child in this man's lap, which is just uncomfortable for many people just on a base level. You know, you got the freaking kids and you're doting on this man. That's triggering for someone that's just not really ready to take or handle that kind of confrontation. So Kim knows what she's doing. And I'm not comfortable with it. I think it's very disgusting in that sense. It's disgusting.
Man, they couldn't even stop me from, again, I'm trying to think, what are they trying to do to him? You understand what I'm saying? Because now it's at a point to where, what are they trying to do to him now? Because his triggers. He said publicly that this triggers him with his children. That's all he keep talking about is his kids. So when you do that, you trying to trigger him. And then I know they're doing that because she's probably trying to win a custody battle. She's definitely trying to get her divorce. They're trying to trigger him into say and doing things, and then they want to say, well, now look, this is why I can't be around him. This is why he can't even have custody. This is why I don't want him around my kids, because he threatened me, all that stuff. He killed my boyfriend in the music video. All that stuff is going to be used against him. But nah, man. But see, as a man, no, Pete Davidson, no, you foul though, because I just wouldn't have did it. I would have been like,
I've been looking for a platform to just fucking say this. Can I use fucking? Can I say that?
You could just use it a little sparingly, because you two get on some funny style. But yeah.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
I've been looking for a platform to say this. On no planet is a 20-something-year-old man bagging and wifing a 40-plus chick with 4 kids. It just doesn't make sense. It's crazy. Like, it's all strategic. So either she pump faking or he is, but it ain't no freaking way that this situation is real. It's not real. Like, why is anybody taking any of this serious? Pete Davidson, and plus you're from Staten Island.
And I heard he was a custody too.
And you a custody. And that's my thing. He not only is he a custody, y'all listen, I'm on this channel. I'm on this channel, y'all.
Yeah.
Not only is he a custody, but it's like, you just left the custody. So you're going to go and pick a custody that's like 2 decades?
Yeah.
Younger than the custody you was with? You're picking immature custody? It doesn't make sense. All of this is fraud to me. None of it makes sense to me.
But I mean, the sad thing about Kanye is that, again, it's all going to be justify his behavior. And I don't always ride with him and stuff, but again, you don't fuck with nobody kids, man. Like, you just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Just as a man, you supposed to say, Kim, I don't want no problems with that man, is it okay? Let's talk to him about it. And not only that, if we talk to him about it, she can't sit on my lap.
I don't mess with that.
She can't sit on my lap. So it's just like, man, ooh.
I don't mess with that. And like, I mean, again, like, yo, Kanye ain't wrong about that. Like, Pete made some really inappropriate jokes about kids.
So if Kanye see him and bust him in his head with a bat, I mean, you can't say, yo, Kanye flipped out. Nah, Kanye wasn't Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like
here's my thing, and I don't want to go all old news on you guys.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how people react to stimuli or situations, right? Like, and I know you're gonna hate me for bringing this up, but like, I'm going back to the slap, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have no freaking idea. Like, that slap, Chris Rock handled it how I would handle it. Like, I probably would be like, I wouldn't say nothing in the moment, but I'll rock your ass backstage. Like, I would. So I don't know what the hell happened afterwards. But it's like certain people are like, oh, I would have done it. I'd have been like the. I'm not saying I would. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm that person. I wouldn't do that. But there's just certain things where you just have to handle certain things certain ways.
But my thing is, what type of dude is Pete Davidson to know that? All right, you already told him, I'm in the bed with your wife right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's crazy.
So the thing is that he could have said, because even see, this is the thing. This is the issue that I'm taking with Kim. All right, you and dude beefing, right? Again, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've dealt with married women before that was separated, that was going through it. And I remember in certain situations, the dude was always mad at me. And I'm like, the fuck you mad at me for? I'm not, I didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all separated and not together, why you mad at me? And I used to tell the dude, yo, I don't want to argue with you. Like, I don't want to engage with you because I'm going to end up fucking you up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think you should be mad at me. I don't even think you should be mad at her. You know what I'm saying? I can understand you mad at the situation, you're a little hurt, but I didn't, this is not something forced. You know what I'm saying? It's not forced on my end, but I didn't fuck with nobody kids. I didn't want to meet nobody kids. I didn't want to be around nobody kids because I didn't know where it was going, right? And this is what I try to tell women all the time. Even men. We have sometimes in separations or in states, you have little flings, you have little situations. You know, it happens during separations or breakups or time off. You have that. But you got to be careful how far you go, because once you go a certain, you go a little too far, ain't no coming back from that shit. And when it comes to meeting kids, you just don't do certain shit. You understand what I'm saying? You just don't do certain shit. So like I said, even with me, I was in situations where I just like, yo, man, I don't want to meet your kids. I don't know how long I'm going to be fucking with you. Meeting your kids for.
I didn't know you like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is, because at the end of it all, again, a man, when he step out on his woman and he got his daughter, like, your daughter ain't supposed to be meeting no other chick. And that's the problem that a lot of boys grow up with. When they met their father's girlfriend. You understand what I'm saying? When they met
it makes you.
Yeah, it's like, yo, damn, my pops ain't shit. Like, he was cheating on my moms, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just certain things you just.
Or not only that, you bring up a very good point. It makes you like devalue your parents' partner.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, exactly. That's a very good point.
Because now also you could be disloyal to your mother because you ain't tell her.
Right.
So you see her and your pops fighting over his infidelities, but you knew.
Yeah.
So now you're forced into playing grown-up roles and having grown-up information because you knew. So you just leave that shit out of there. Like, yo, I'm hanging out with my kids, you can't come. And I'm telling you, I never wanted to meet nobody. Now, I didn't want to meet your kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to meet your kids. Like,
I say daddy.
Yeah, but not only that, it's just so inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? It's inappropriate. Maybe somewhere down the line we could meet or whatever the case may be. But yo, you just don't I I just ain't doing it. So my thing to him is that at what point are you just trying to antagonize? Like I really think they trying to draw him out. I think they trying to draw him out. I think they trying to do something to him that's gonna make him go off the deep end, and then it justifies what everybody been saying about him.
Can we remember though? Let's go back a little bit. Remember when Rhymefest said on Twitter that Kanye was mentally ill and Kim responded to that? That was years ago.
Facts.
So I don't even know what the situation was, what brought it to that point. But whatever Kanye did, it was enough. Somebody in his camp was like, yo, he's mentally ill.
The exact quote was, I don't really want to deal with Kanye no more until he gets help. He's mentally ill. And she was the one that spoke to her. She was the one. And then because then I kind of thought it was inappropriate because, see, I got people where we go way back farther than me and their current girl or wife or whatever the case may be. So if I say something about them respectfully, I know you his wife, but you don't even know this nigga like I know him. So somebody like a Fest, they go so far back, he knew him before you knew him. He knew him before he was Kanye. So if he sees something in that man's behavior, in the patterns, his speech or whatever, and he say, yo, dude is bugged out, you can't say he not bugged out because this is a good friend saying this. And then we always say, oh, you jealous. You know, the favorite thing, you jealous, you broke, blah, 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 blah. You know, that's the favorite thing. Oh, you broke.
They love broke.
You niggas love calling you broke. You know what I'm saying? You know, but at the end of it all, when he said that, that was, I don't think North was even born yet. I don't even think
I don't think so.
Yeah, that was a long time. That was a long time ago.
Paid attention to that because of where it was coming from and who was saying it.
Yeah.
I always paid attention to that. Like, why would he say that? You know?
So we worried about Kanye's reaction. What accountability? Because Kim Kardashian does have a cult of fans that almost think she can't do no wrong, and you had DL Hughley and people. I don't know if this nigga named it Hughley or Hughley. I don't even know, but that
I think it's Hughley.
Yeah,
I like him. He's an intellectual. I like him. Am I wrong?
You could like him. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? like, because again, like, you know, to say that the man is stalking her and all that stuff, you know, that's opinion. You understand what I'm saying? Because when he said why he bought the house next to her, he's like, yo, my kids live there. Like, I take my kids to school every day. So whatever, right? But my thing is this. You have DL Hughley, you have different people defending her, saying Kanye is wrong for this, that, and the third. What they gonna say now? You understand what I'm saying? At what point do you say, okay, nah, bitch, you bugging? You understand what I'm saying? Like, nah, this one right here, you went too far. And it's like, a lot of times, everybody was just, you know, going in on him because of his manic behavior. So it's kind of justified people going in on him. But people act like she's just like some innocent person in this. Like, she's the other side of it. Like, she actually, I could say, pushed him to some of this stuff. Go ahead.
We have rewarded his manic behavior for many years. Like everything Kanye has done actually kind of speaks to like what his mind state was at all times. I think with Kim, I think we're being gaslit. I don't think Kim is innocent. Again, I think that Kanye's ass, like I've seen people say, well, you know, he's only asking that because he's trying to gaslight her and he's manipulative and controlling. But then there's sometimes like there's situations where it's like somebody, even if they're not well, they're not asking for the wrong thing.
Facts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. He wasn't like, yo, man, when I come here, I want my kids having grapes. And you know, it wasn't nothing.
It's not like a rider, you know what I mean? Like
Listen,
he's like at a concert. Yeah.
You know, you have a right. But because remember, let's go back. He took issues with how the mother, you know, he been saying, my kids ain't never gonna be in Playboy. My kid, like he's been taking issue with the upbringing of his children for a long time.
Can I ask you a question though?
Go ahead.
I've never understood why the white gaze is so important to Kanye. Like that's perplexed to me.
Fashion.
Really?
Fashion, yeah. Fashion. They run
I just
fashion.
never got it.
They run fashion and they run fashion and they run Hollywood.
Because he just needs to be with a white woman, needs to be around white people, and is constantly talking about the black man as oppressed. And it's just like such a weird dichotomy. Like it's like why?
Hold on.
Why are you?
When you say gaze, you mean GAZE?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant GAYS. Oh, damn.
I meant gaze.
Phonetically,
like,
it's the same thing. But you know what though? It's something
like,
that we
interesting. White gaze.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know what though? It plays to the It's like once some people feel like when they're accepted by them, they made it. You know what I'm saying? We're accepted by our own as far as like on this nigga level, right? But once we accepted by them, we made it. Because you remember at one point, he was talking funny. Remember he was talking funny. Like, what's wrong with this dude?
Let me tell you something. I am from Country Club Hills, Illinois. Okay, and I'm not the most gangster person in the world. I'm from the cul-de-sac. I'm not cool. I'm not interesting. I'm just a person. But nobody in Chicago talks like how Kanye was talking to some of those people. I've never heard that. I've never heard that accent. I've never heard it.
Yeah.
I was like, who is he talking to? Is he on a job interview? What's happening?
Yeah.
I'm from Country Club Hills, Illinois. I never heard that accent.
Yeah. So I just think that he wants to be accepted by them because one thing about us, when we are black, we rarely turn our back on you. We'll automatically just straight up and down accept you. Like we straight up and down cancel people, and then they'll do something, and then we'll just take them back. Like, nah, he black, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's how we are. But when you fall out with them, nah. Them white people ain't taking your ass back. It's a different story.
Yeah, they literally like they blacklist you in different
So
ways.
okay, now look, this is what the chat is saying. So
what's the chat saying?
They're saying he slept with her. What you get and all that. See, I don't really feel that though. No. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna look at it from a different side really quick, right? People have wifed hoes before.
I don't have a problem with that.
Right?
Like I'm not
this is what I'm saying, because at the end of it all, see, just because she was a hoe, that don't mean she's a current hoe.
I don't have a problem.
Your whole card can't be deleted, right? But
it is what it is.
It is what it is, and I think sometimes too that I think that we can't always hold people past for what they was to what they are, because if that's the case, then I'm a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like my thing is, because people saying they're not feeling sorry for him because but at what point can a person not change? You understand what I'm saying? Like, do we always say, but this is how you was, so this is how you always gonna be? Obviously, she did something, and it was something in her that was regular at a point.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? He never complained about her whole activity. That's not his gripe. His gripe is how she is as a mother to his children. You understand what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with who she slept with. That has nothing to do with who she's sleeping with. You understand what I'm saying?
That, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So again, and I will defend her to a certain extent, because everybody that we know she slept with, you brought this to my attention, she's been in a relationship with them.
Yes, it's true.
So if a chick says, that's my man, 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 even if it's 40 dudes, she still said that was her man though. You understand what I'm saying? So it ain't like she was just, letting dudes just bust her ass.
She claimed the 40.
Yeah. So, I mean, she claimed these dudes as her men and actually married one of them. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of it all, could we say she's a smut if she actually is dating these dudes?
I really don't know. And I me personally, like, I don't really, I'm not the kind of person that is like F's a lot of people and like this is around town, so to speak. And that's more so because it's like, I don't really want to have conversations with a lot of people. And I just don't want my circle to get bigger than it is. It's not really about slut shaming or being nasty. It's just more so even about like environments and like families and shit like that. Like, I don't even want to fucking know you. I don't want to know you or your mother. Right. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of my fucking life and my face. So yeah, so it's not coming from a peaceful or ethereal or like really, really like calm place. It's just more like, leave me alone. I say all that to say, I believe in her case, she was just sleeping with people that I guess seemed to fly close to her circle, right? The marriage thing, I guess, it's enough to question, but it seems like she's been in situations. A sex tape is a sex tape. Like, I mean, I've never had a sex tape, but any of us potentially could have a sex tape, right? We've all had sex.
I think I did one when I was like 18. No, for real, man. Like, that shit was mini DV. Like, it wasn't even digital. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even a camera phone. Like, for real. Like, yo, this is just like, yo, man, see, the whole thing is that, man, certain things is just a thing. And one thing I'm not going to do, man, a hoe is a hoe. So we not going to get it twisted, right?
Yeah.
A hoe is a hoe. But my whole thing is, yo, all these chicks be hoes, though. Like, it's if we gonna really look, homie, look at your wife right now next to you. Now, for real, look to your right now, or your left, or just look across the room right now while you watching us. Yo, you really don't know how many bodies your shorty got. You really don't know.
I mean, that's how we be, like, you know, like,
we really don't know.
No, where I grew up, like, we literally knew each other since we was like 6 years old type shit. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the city, and then I came up in the city, came to the suburbs at like 6 years old. So we literally grew up with each other until we were like 17 years old. So in saying that, these are people where I've seen them. Like, I've seen motherfuckers turn into actual hoes. I've seen them get ran through, all those kinds of things. And then some poor, unwitting person that just comes from out of town doesn't know what his wife, doesn't know what she's about. Doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my business, right? Exactly. Like, hands off. Not my business. But it's like, but he loves her. He loves her because of who she is to him. So Listen, it's not my business, but hoeing is hoeing.
Yo, it was a particular time in my life, in my teens, I put stats on the board, man. I was having triple doubles. No, for real. I was putting stats on the board. But
even when that joint, he was like,
bounce passes, alley-oop. So I was putting stats on the board. But I'm gonna say this. What I did at 21 doesn't reflect what I do now. And even anybody that I had anything with, that shit was then. Like, I can't say, oh, I used to hit that when I was 21. That's some sucker shit to me, though. This is what I'm saying. It's women that I dealt with that are happily married now in relationships. I do not look at them as, I might have forgot. You understand what I'm saying? I can't hold like, oh, yeah, I used to beat his wife. That shit is corny to me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, to me, that shit is corny. So my thing is this. He's not complaining because people saying, yo, look who he chose. Her promiscuity had nothing to do with him knowing if she had mothering skills or not. See, this is where y'all getting it twisted with. You're confusing being promiscuous or whether you a good mother. That's not the same shit, because, yo, real talk, if you were 80s babies in the 70s, your moms might have been getting trayways ran on her a lot. Like, it's just real. Yo, it's real. This is what I'm saying. So at the end of it all, yo, because right now, look at the dating pool right now. Let's be honest, right? Look at the dating pool. right now, if you going to date, look what you got to date. Look at the dating pool. Almost every woman is on the gram busting it open. It's a very, very minuscule who's not. All chicks is getting dudes in their DM, whether they answering or entertaining shit. It is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't say, oh, this one ain't this, or look what she did, because somebody always gonna say, yo, nah, I used to holler at Shorty. Shorty was supposed to link me. She might have never linked him, but this nigga, this is what I'm saying. We in a day and time where people want to hold shit over your head. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of it all, yo, that has nothing to do with her mothering skills. I don't care who she slept with. Because we keep saying, oh, look, she did this, she did that. Yo, your moms might have sucked 15 dicks. You don't know. Yo, your moms, listen, it's some girls that I know used to get trains ran on them. And they could be mothers right now, and their husband have no clue. That's what I'm saying. It's that real. Their husband have no clue.
You know what I always say? I'll be like, yo, y'all talk so shit. Y'all talk so much shit. Y'all talk so freaking reckless. Y'all talk so much bleak, rather. Y'all talk so freaking reckless. But it's like, we're now in the era where a person that attended Freaknik is probably in their 50s and 60s, right? Maybe late 40s or something like that. Whatever the case may be, your mom was busting it wide open.
This is what I'm saying, man.
Your mother was at Freaknik. So we talk all this game and shit about people out here doing the most, twerking, all that. They learned it from their moms.
Listen, your uncle is your father, man. Your uncle is your daddy. No, for real. So my thing is this, right? I'm gonna keep it real with you. Who you let be, I had to understand and learn. I don't own you. I don't own your body. I don't own your past. I don't own you, period, right? I can't say, yo, you this, that, and the third. Now, I do have a right of whether I want to fuck with you or not. But some women are skanks and scallywags in the eyes of some, but they could be good mothers. His issue is never, ever has been about her scallywagism.
Right.
It's been about her mothering skills. So I don't think he knew that she was gonna be a bad mother like this, because this is probably the first consequence with another man coming in the picture, right? Your worst nightmare, and another man coming in the picture, and you're not having say-so of what goes on in your children's life based on y'all divorcing. So before that, he didn't know all this shit when it took place because they was together.
Right, exactly.
So obviously, all her promiscuity, all the things she did prior to that, it didn't matter. Because it had nothing to do with her mothering skills and how they was as a family.
But isn't it interesting? Like, you know, and this has nothing to do with anything really. Like, and I don't want to take anything away from her as a mother, but it's like, for Kanye to be criticizing her as a mother to this extent and like all these things, like, does her history even seem to you as someone that you'd want to have children with?
Me?
Just you. Let me ask you.
Nah, I'm good bread.
Yeah.
I probably would have got some neck and kept it moving.
Some neck.
I would have got some throat and been like, I'm out. Yo, it was good. I'm holler back.
But other than that, nah. But you know, as we know, behind the scenes, he always wanted her, though.
He was obsessed with her.
Yeah, even when he was with Amber, he always wanted her.
When they say sources say,
yeah,
I know sources. Yeah. I know that how much Kanye obsessed over her. I know that. And that's from me being born in Chicago. So I knew what that was. Yeah.
So
he loved her.
Yeah.
Or whatever if you think, I don't know, whatever. I don't know what love is. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So he got her, he wanted her, and he got her, and he might have took it a little too far, but it had to be a particular time where, you know, she was a good mother. You know what I'm saying? They got 4 children. And you know when you find out somebody's a bad mother in a bad situation, that's when you find out, like, hold on. Because who's to say she's not a good mother, though? She's only a bad mother because of these instances. But, you know, it could be the instance, all right, she's foul, straight up and down. She should not be sitting on dude lap. She should not have met the children. And Kanye should have a right to know where his kids is going to school and all that, right? Boom.
Mm-hmm.
But are the kids...
I agree with him on that.
But, and the kids shouldn't be on TikTok. Right,
I agree with him on that.
But are they abused? You understand what I'm saying? Like are they abused? Are they are they mistreated? See, we getting it a little twisted because we're confusing her motherhood with a hoism. I put ism at the end of everything because ism is ism. But I'm saying. So again, like I said, yo, I've dated girls. I never really asked girls their body count because you might be like, huh? Fit in because, yo, 2 is too many for like a real stand up G nigga. We don't want it. We want that low mileage box. So if you sit there and say you might have let 15 dudes hit, or even 10, or even 6, you just like, what? Oh nah, you crazy. You understand what I'm saying? We can't accept that as men. We can't. So at the end of it all, what does that have to do with her being a good or bad mother? She's only a bad mother in this instance that's going on now. But prior to this, he obviously thought she was a good mother. He obviously thought she was the one to raise his children to be with. Because when they was married, was it bad with the children? It just what I'm saying. It got weird now because they're not together and she's going against his wishes. But, you know, again, like, you know, it's funny because see, I like to look at shit for really what it is, and it has nothing to do with doctrine and all that. But again, y'all keep saying she's a Jezebel. Yo, how many women are not Jezebels though? Like, you gotta really sift through the fucking clothes in Burlington right now. You know what I'm saying? This shit is like, it's like it's like going to TJ Maxx and looking for a pair of pants now. Like, you gotta really sift through, and it's mad pants. A lot of people, listen, a lot of people got that Jezebel spirit. A lot of people got that Jezebel shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of that shit is just is what it is now. But do that mean she's gonna be a bad mother because she let a few niggas bust her ass?
You know, mothering has nothing to do with, you know.
Because all right, let's be honest. If we're gonna put Kim Kardashian body count out there, right? How many people is her body count?
We don't. First, I don't mess with that type of game. Like, I don't do that to like disparage people. Okay, but what I will say is this: mothering has nothing to do with a person's, like, the body count ain't got nothing to do with being a good mother. That's not fair.
Yo, I know good mothers. Good mothers.
That's not fair.
You know my family is predominantly men. It ain't too many females in my family. It's a lot of us, right? Listen, we all grew up in the same crib. So you already know what type of wild shit was going on, right? I know women who turn out to be good mothers, but they might have rolled their baby in the stroller and let one of my cousins be on the bed while their baby was sleeping in the stroller with a bottle.
Nah, that's wild as fuck.
But I'm just saying, do that mean they a bad mother?
If you prioritize fucking over like fucking just like
the fucking could have been like good 32, 34 seconds. I'm just saying it ain't take all that. It ain't take a whole day.
The stroller, with a stroller, all you gotta do is just move it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Make the child. I'm
saying they was in a stroller. They was knocked out sleep, and the moms.
What the fuck is going on?
But this has happened though.
The sex that bad? Like, I don't know what that is. Like, that's not my reality.
Listen, the shit has happened, and they excellent mothers. It's just that kitty purred. And they wanted to get it scratched. I mean, the bird, you know what I'm saying? That kitty purred and they wanted to get it scratched like it's for real. Listen, bitches everybody has done something that could be deemed as hoe shit.
I know, we've all done crazy.
So how is somebody hoe shit better than somebody else hoe shit?
No, doggy. Now you're
for real, because I'm just saying we got a barometer. No, we got a barometer though.
No, you trying to be too so-called fair with this.
Nah, but we got a whole barometer though. What's the barometer?
We have a whole barometer.
What's the barometer?
Don't fucking fun of your kids.
They was asleep. Nah, I never beat in front of nobody's kids. I wouldn't even feel right.
If my child is in a stroller and in the room, do not have sex in front of me when my child is around.
Yo, you don't think when you was a baby, your pops ain't never knocked the stuffing off your mom's egg McMuffin while you was a baby?
This is very disgusting.
I'm just saying, it's real though.
I'm pretty sure it happens, but I don't remember it.
You think the babies remember? I ain't talking about no 5-year-old or nothing like that. I'm just saying, people. You think the kids stop? How you think women be pregnant again? They just had a baby. They be pregnant again. The fucking stork ain't bring the baby.
No, you know what's funny about this, and this is horrible because I know my cousin's gonna remember this, and it's a horrible.
Oh shit, cuzzo.
No. This is a very weird family memory. This is weird. One of my cousins, that was happening, like literally, like it was a baby, and he would just like make these motions where he was like grinding, like he was baby in Pampers. He'd be like grinding on the floor, like grinding like on some like, like, hey, but we're like, who the fuck, who taught him that shit? But you could tell it's because he was watching people have sex. So he was grinding like that,
Just because he a hoe.
Yeah, he's a hoe. He's a little 2-year-old hoe.
I'm just saying, just because somebody's a hoe.
My little baby was 2 years old in the house.
So the point this is the point that I'm making.
What you saying?
Reason why I'm saying this is that don't mean Kanye's at fault for messing with her because she's so-called a hoe, right? I wouldn't say she's a hoe. I would say she's an opportunist. She's a capitalist. She's about her bag. Everything that she do, all the way she moves is for content. I will say that because she got shows, she has things she sell. Everything she does is for content. So I get that. I'm with that. But at the end of it all, come on, man. Yo, if you're a real dude from the hood, you just did some foul shit. And you were just as because my thing is this, let's keep it, I'm gonna keep it real. If she a hoe for doing what she do, and if Shorty was a hoe for doing what she did with my cousin or I had it for, what am I then? I'm fucked up too.
Oh, exactly.
So this is what I'm saying. I'm just as bad as her. You can't say, she a piece of shit, this and the third, because if she let somebody hit and her kid was in the stroller, you hit while that kid was in the stroller, so you just as bad as her. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be on some old, she ain't shit. You ain't shit neither.
Now, what if during this interaction, this sexual interaction, the girl smacks you, slaps you?
Slaps who? Where we going with this? Slaps who? What?
You.
Nah.
You're having a sexual encounter. The baby's in a stroller, right there in the corner.
But why would she slap me though?
Baby crying. You're having sex. Bitch, just.
No, look. You gotta go, cause that shit just went somewhere different. Like, how did violence get into play? Like,
I'm
what I'm saying?
I'm simply asking.
But my thing is this, Coco. One thing about me is that I'm gonna be real in all my spills. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like, I'm all high and mighty. Like, if a chick, like I said, it be women that be pregnant by, they don't even know who the father is.
Yes, that's
you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's that real. And a dude be knowing that, she messed with him too. Any of us could be the father. And the dude know it, so what is he? You understand what I'm saying? Everybody is culpable in the situation. Everybody is wrong in this situation. So I'm not gonna say, that's what he get. You can't make a hoe into a housewife. I'm telling some of y'all, your mamas was hoes, man. No, for real, man. Your mother might have been a hoe. How do you know? How do you know? But how do you know if your mother wasn't no hoe?
I told y'all, look at them freaknik pictures. You're gonna see your mother and
No, how you know your moms ain't wipe a dude off in the disco back in the, you don't know. You don't know. And she's your mother, right? And she's a good mother to you. You don't know what your mother did.
Don't make her a bad person. She was a hoe though.
But this is what I'm saying when they're saying, but this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that that's what he get. Like, nah, your moms could have whopped somebody off too.
Whopped.
You think your moms ain't never whopped nobody off? How you think you got here? This is what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, the fuck out of here. Like, yo, your mom's got gully too.
Gully?
Your mom's got gully. That's what we used to say back in the day.
What is gully to me?
We used to say getting yo back at one point. Back at one point,
my mother got gullies. What is
yo, back at one point, you used to be like, yo, I'm about to get gully with this chick. Seriously, your mom's got gully. No, for real. Like, you understand what I'm saying? It just is what it is, but that don't mean she's a bad person. That don't mean she's a bad mother. That don't mean, but when people just keep saying, oh, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, man, y'all on some cliche bullshit, man. Your fucking girl right now might be motherfucking a hoe. You don't know. You don't know nobody's bodies, but somebody snickering, somebody in the DM from back in the days like, yo, damn, I used to bug. Because I said I put the stats on the board. And I see chicks who's married, and I see them, but that don't mean that I got the right to say, damn, yo, we was 18, we used to fuck hard. That shit is corny. I wouldn't even do that, especially if they married doing their thing. Yo, how you doing? You good? How's everything? It is what it is. I can't hold that against you, that I used to fucking hold your legs in the air like an old TV antenna and shit. I can't hold that against you. What does that have to do with now? You understand what I'm saying? And you could be a good mother, good wife, and all that shit. But what you did in your youth should not have to carry over to where you are right now. You understand what I'm saying? That don't work like that. So at the end of it all, my whole thing is, I can't say to a dude, well, you wifed her and yo, we used to fuck the shit out of her. I can't do that because he don't know. And even if he, and even if he do know, look, and even if he do know, that don't mean that she's not capable of being a good mother. We're talking about motherhood versus
motherhood.
Yeah, we talking about motherhood. Yo, and some of y'all grandmoms, first of all, if you're a certain age, it was a time where times was rough. How you think Mom Dukes was coming in with groceries and grandmoms? That's what I'm saying. You think Mr. Leroy was just coming over every now and again?
Mr. Leroy was so nice, though.
Mr. Leroy was busting your mom's ass.
And he would always give me candy.
Busting grandma. This is what I'm trying to tell people. Like, yo, man, it just is what it is. It is what it is. You think your moms and pops had an arranged marriage? You understand what I'm saying? He bagged your moms, knocked your moms off, and yo, could have smothered your moms out.
He always made sure I had candy, fast food.
It just is what it is.
I had French fries.
Yo, this is what it is, man. You think your moms ain't never get on that bus? Well, we in her box going to see a nigga on Rikers Island? Yo, it is what it is.
Mama would say, listen, me and Mr. Leroy, we got a conversation you can't have with us right now.
Sorry, F1 Design. You said your grandma's was an alcoholic, so I'm going to let you know right now. Granny was off that yak, the niggas was on that back. That just is what it is. No disrespect intended. But that yak box.
Yak box.
Yo, that yak box. Yo, listen,
Mr. Leroy,
that yak box, that shit was up for grabs. Because look at it, Coco, we had hooky parties. We had sleepovers. We had all types of situations where dudes was just getting gully. Hooky parties?
I was never one of those cool kids, though.
I was.
Like, I always had a real nice body. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm just dashiki that right now.
They don't know what your body look like. I'm saying it's just the truth. Just the truth.
But I was never the kid that was like out and like in the cool things and things like that. So there's a lot of things like what you're talking about that I missed out on. I don't know. I don't know a life like that. I do remember one year where a girl had a party that was so bussin' that the freaking floor caved in.
Yo.
I do remember that.
Me, I used to get gully. And just be real with you. I don't care if it was a party, hooky party. I was off that St. Odds.
Did they think I was cool? Like, what was that about?
Nah, you wasn't shit. So straight up. And again, like I said, some of the women who might have been deemed as promiscuous are good. They married. They got, you know what I'm saying? Their husband don't know. Like I said, I see it all the time. I see it all the time. And again, me just not being a sucker, I'm not here to remind them of something because we all have phases in life. Like I'm not the dude that I was before. I don't even fucking fuck with no chicks. I don't even chase these chicks. You know what I'm saying? I never chased them anyway. Let's get that.
You're like,
straight.
I never chased.
Yeah, but my thing is, I'm not in a situation now where I feel like, I gotta knock down everything that come across my desk and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't validate me. Pussy don't validate. Never have, never will.
You've never been like that. I've known you for many, many years.
And you see, you might have met like one or two girls that I ever was around.
Yes, that's true.
You understand what I'm saying? But I never was like, yo, Coco, I got this.
Yeah,
yo,
bring her through. Is not.
I've always wanted to work and make money with women and do some type of business opposed to fucking with them in any way because I fuck the money up.
Yeah, you don't.
So we done had plenty of girls around us, and maybe they was a little mad because they didn't get smutted out or whatever the case may be. But I never was on that type of time, and it was more than 5 of them. This is what I'm saying. Always was professional. Yep. So at the end of it all, and we had some of them around us that was always talking about whopping people off, how good they whop, and that's a nigga kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? But I never was like, word.
No, you keep it professional.
I was always on some professional shit. But they could have been, they was hoochies, and they was admitted hoochies. One of them end up then marrying a nigga. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of weird scenarios that were women that we was around. We know some crazy ass scenarios, right? And we seen it, and some of them are still together today. Yeah. And we known of them leaving with other dudes prior to leaving with this clown ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we seen and we know, right? But the point that I'm making is that don't mean they can't be bad mothers. And I just don't believe in saying, you know what you signed up for, because you really don't. You don't know anybody.
You really don't know anybody.
You don't know a motherfucking soul because you could wake up.
Performance review, you don't freaking know anybody.
Yo, you could wake up next day. Listen, you could wake up next day and look, and this motherfucker done turned into Broomhilda right before your eyes, and you ain't even know that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit be real. You just don't know nobody. So stop going in it thinking you got this. Yeah, we so much alike. We got to understand. You don't fucking know. People will change on you, and you don't fucking know.
That's why I don't subscribe to the idea of love in the traditional sense.
Yeah.
I don't subscribe to that.
See, when I was younger, I used to have an issue with love, telling women I love them, because I used to tell them I care about you, and they'd be like, but why don't you love me? I said, because sometimes you could love somebody and not give a fuck about them. I might love the way you whop me off. I might love to feel your titty balls every now and again. I might love the finger, but I might love that, but I don't care about you. But if I care about you, that's like the highest form, because if I care about you, I don't never want nothing to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? I never want to see you in a bad state. And people used to try to coax me into saying, no, but love. And I'm like, yo, that shit be fading, or that shit just be going away. But when you care about somebody, that shit is forever. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, women be wanting to hear that, yo, you love me. Yeah, I love you. Mm-hmm.
I don't have to hear that somebody loves me. Like, I don't care about that. I don't care if you love me necessarily. Just like keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the situation is a situation, let it be what it is. And a lot of men just like are lying and like it's like some straight up off Broadway type stuff. I don't care about that type of stuff.
I mean, well, what happened is now it's so microwave. It's like, motherfucker knew each other for 2 weeks and was like, oh, I'm starting to fall for you.
How can you fall for me if you know me for 2 weeks? And that's, you're right. That's exactly what happens. It's like you just want to smash. Why don't you just say that specifically?
Yeah, but
maybe I'm with the shits.
No, but my thing, yeah, but my thing is though, don't you know I'm off? Like for real, like, can you handle this shit? Because again, I'm not going to change who I am based off of who you think I am or who you want me to be. I'm still gonna go on my platform, talk my shit. Cause I remember dating women and they had problems with my dialogue, the way I talk, and the way I am with the public. And I'm like, motherfucker, that's how you met me. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm gonna fucking straighten up and start wearing bow ties and short sleeve hoodies and shit now? You know what I'm saying? And fucking jean shorts.
Jeans.
Yeah, jean shorts and shit. Like, what are we doing? Like, this is who I am. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of it all, you gotta keep it real. And listen, if you want me to beat, then you could just say that though. Don't try to.
Somebody in the chat said that's why it's important to be friends first. That doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter, bro.
I don't really think nobody's my friend.
Exactly. That's what I'm.
That shit is. Yeah, yo, that shit is.
I'm going that direction too.
Yeah, that shit is so short lived because these motherfuckers you can know for 27 years and then you just wake up one day, y'all just not fucking friends.
Absolutely.
People break up as friends over a post on social media.
Absolutely.
Or the lack of support. You know what I'm saying? Because me, see what I am with people, I'm a little transparent. I like to tell people what I need and want from you. Period. So you don't listen. What I want from you, you see that Cash App pin to the top. If you fuck with me, send something in. You see that super chat, send something in. If you fuck with me, hit that like. That's what I want from you. All that. But I didn't even really know. Nah, I'm telling you. Yo, if I put out content, because this is how I am with people, right? Why you DMing me people shit? Do you DM my shit to people? Don't be DMing me people content because I watch what I want to watch, but I don't need you to tell me, yo, look at this shit. I create content every day.
Here he is.
You understand what I'm saying? So my thing to people is that, yo, I just keep it tall. Like, yo, this is what I need from you as a friend. If you fuck with me, fine. If you don't fuck with me like that, then that's cool too. But don't say you my man and I got hats and you ain't buy no hat. You know what I'm saying? I went to the mall today. I seen people in there grinding. I gave everybody a play. Yo, let me get some of that sea moss water. Let me get some of that over there. Let me get some of this over there. Because at the end of the day, people grinding. If I got
those, oh my God, I miss malls. Was it like one of those strip malls?
This is what I'm saying. No, it's actually the mall. So if I got a little $50, I'm going to give people a play. This is what they in here grinding for. Just like my people who sell shit. Just like a dude hit me today. He was like, yo, I got these beard products. Could I send you something? Here go my P.O. box. You understand what I'm saying? And when I get it, you know I'm going to use it and tell people that I got it from you.
That I got it from you.
This is what we supposed to be doing with one another. But niggas be like, nah, that's my man. I fuck with you. Yo, how you fuck with me? Because you can't fuck with me the way you want to fuck with me. You got to fuck with me the way I want to be fucked with. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, when you tell people how you want to be supported, you can't support me how you want to because that shit don't help me. Just like bringing it back home to the above conversation. When the man say, yo, I don't want my kids on TikTok. I don't want this dude meeting my kids. I don't want this, that, and the third. That's all he asked for. He wasn't like, yo, I know we not together.
I don't think it was.
But could I come stick my finger? Could I come stick my thumb in your butt every 6 days or something? He didn't ask for none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't like him, but his ass.
Yeah, like he wasn't even asking for much.
Yeah.
He wasn't even asking for much, and that's what I'm saying. Like, with a lot of us as a people, sometimes, you're not even asking for much. Yo, it's the wildest shit because you create content too. Let the people know what you do.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, me as a person. Okay. So my name is Koku, aka Koku Puff. I create content. I have my own channel, Koku TV. I very sparingly put things on Koku TV. You can see it there. But what I really do is blackfilm.com. Now, I'm not here representing that particular avenue.
But that's what you do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. They're going to kill me for even mentioning them because I'm talking crazy on here and talking reckless. But
yeah, but when she's on, she's being bad. She's being bad. But when she's being good and doing her job, you know what I'm saying? She's on blackfield.com interviewing your favorite movie stars and all that. But the reason why I'm saying that is that how could people say they rock with you and fuck with you? The share button, the like button is free.
They don't do that.
And you're on YouTube. See, that's the whole thing. I could see if you're not on YouTube. You're on YouTube. You can't hit the like. You can't hit share. And I fuck with you. How do you fuck with me?
No, I learned that long ago. Like it's something I learned, and I think it's something that you've been trying to teach me. Is like more so like, you know, because I know how you are. You do support you do support your friends. Like you are like, yo, wow, this friend is doing this thing. I'm supporting them, whatever. And you notice that it's like silence on the other side.
Yo.
Right. And it's like, I've learned from you that like, yo, and it's not, I don't even know, I want to call it hate. I don't know what it is, but some people just don't support you. And you gotta be aware of that. Even if you're not addicted to needing them to support you, you have to be aware of the fact that some people's silence is very loud.
Facts.
That's kind of where I'm going with it. Yeah.
And see, the whole thing is that, you know, my thing is this: when I have a somebody that's doing well or even doing bad, yo, I still gonna be like, yo, that's my people. Like, I'm not gonna hide from, cause see, this is what I get. I get a lot of people in the DM like, yo, I fuck with you. Yo, you be saying the realest shit, but they too pussy to say it out loud because they don't want to upset certain people that might have been in them back rooms running their mouth. I don't respect that.
The amount of people that literally only interact with me in the DMs and like regularly, and I know it's because they don't want someone else to see that we have a relationship. It's like hilarious to me.
Yeah, this shit is weird.
I'm like, you are full on a fucking pussy ass bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
You a pussy.
Yep.
Like it's crazy to me. But I ain't gonna, I don't know what people are in their lives. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to sit here and call nobody out. But it's like, yo, you a pussy. You a pussy. You a bitch.
Yo, we've been around each other for how long? 2000 and...
I've seen a picture right now. Well, somebody liked the picture right now. Where it was me and you. And it was me. And it was like from 2014. At least, I feel like at least 10 years.
2014? I thought it was like 13 or something like that.
No, the picture was from 2014.
So it was before that.
Yeah, of course. It was like a picture. Yeah.
So you you done seen all the stages of me with all of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen when we discovered Fetty Wap. We was like, who the fuck is this weirdo ass nigga?
Yeah, but I always tell them that and they don't remember that. Fetty Wap, Dave East.
I was literally there. We were there. Dave East, old lanky tall ass. We was there.
Remember he ain't even had no dreads.
Nah. We was there like.
Yo, hold on. How y'all talking about get back on topic? What the fuck else y'all want me to say?
What topic?
It's over. We've been talking about that shit for an hour. This is the part of the show where we start talking about other shit, where we supposed to just regurgitate the shit we already said. She's foul. If Kanye busts his fucking head open, he's justified.
That's it. Okay, this is the part where we move on.
Coco ain't been on here in a long time. If you look at old shows from 2015, 16, she was on here since then. Okay.
I'm an old head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's it. What the fuck you mean get back the topic?
I'm
Fuck
the queen
topic.
of notion. I'm the queen of notion, but they didn't let the GDs in the dough. They didn't let the GDs.
Fuck that topic now. Kanye should, but again, I do want to say, in closing with that topic, like if he flips, he definitely justified in that. I just hope he don't go.
I don't think Kanye is wrong there.
Yeah,
but
I just hope he don't do nothing to jeopardize his safety and his freedom.
I would like to say this to people in general. A lot of times things are just reactionary, right? Like we have stimuli, right? And there are people that do things to you that are horrible to you, and they're horrible. All the world sees is your reaction. So do not be reactionary. Do not give in to the idea of reactionary abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Google reactionary abuse. You end up looking like the crazy person when that person has literally and calculated, they have specifically triggered you because they know what you can't take, right? So that's what Kim is doing to Kanye. I'm not saying Kanye has been a good guy in this whole situation. All I'm saying is that shit ain't right and that shit ain't cool. And Kanye is not wrong for feeling that way about how he wants his children to be handled.
Yeah, just don't OJ nothing, man.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do that.
But see though, but I want to know though, and we could really kind of close on this shit though. Who should like? I don't really condone men hitting women under any circumstances, you know. And this is what I wrestle with. I do wrestle with this. I've never hit a woman in my life, right?
I believe that.
But I do wrestle with, what should I do if a female spit in my face?
Nobody. Okay.
I wrestle with that shit though.
Whoa.
Hopefully I never had that scenario, but I do wrestle with, if a chick hawk spit in my face, I don't know, bro.
I don't even know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I said like with the whole slap shit, I was already on like, you know what I'm saying? Spitting?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If a chick hawk spit in my face, what should I do?
Is spitting on anybody.
Nah, people be spitting on people.
Finna come out like, bro, like I will kill, allegedly, I will. Yo, ain't no pump faking around here. You can't spit on me, bro.
That's what I'm saying. What should I do?
That person is not, they are looking to unalive themselves and they are looking to find a person to do it for them. That's the situation. If a chick ever spit in your face, bro, I promise you, she ain't doing it because she's thinking about you. She's thinking about not being around anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, I had females say all types of shit to me, whatever. That shit is word. But if you spit, I've had chicks swing on me. But
why would chicks be swinging on you though? Like, that's crazy. I never swung on a dude.
Reason why chicks swing on me, because sometimes words hurt harder than hits, and I'm very, very lethal. They haven't even really seen me in my lethal form of just really cursing somebody out, right? But I could say shit that really, really, you know.
But you be so calm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I can say shit and just really, really hurt people's feelings.
I can imagine.
Yeah, but okay. I had chicks swing on me and I just calmly like, you know, whatever. But my whole thing is this. If you spit on me, what do I do? I think I got the right to at least
You can't spit on me. I be trying, y'all. I be trying to do legal things. I be trying to do like freaking civilian things. I be trying to be like a normal person. If you spit on me, it's different, bro.
I think I got the right to mush you at least though. I think I got the right to mush you.
The slap thing, I think I might have been able to I would have been able to hold it together for the moment. I think I would have been able to.
Yo, I don't have the heart to hit a female though. You know that, right? Though?
No.
I don't have the heart. I don't have it in me.
I don't think you do.
I don't got it in me.
I've never seen you even aggress a woman. I've never seen
I don't have it in me.
Yeah. So I don't see it in you.
I don't have it in me, but I might mush you though.
Mush?
Yeah, I might mush you.
I can't even think of something I would do that would make a man feel like, yo, you coax. Like I don't understand the scenario. Like I'm confused.
I might mush you. Or you
How
know what?
Mush me though? What's the scenario?
You spit in my face.
I would never spit on nobody though. Like
not you. Well, I ain't talking about you. I'm just talking about some females can't beat you, so they just try to find a way to get at you.
Nah, people about to get rocked.
I think if I punch a chick in their face, I'm breaking orbital bones and shit. Like for real. Like I don't even
orbital bones.
No, for real. I'm breaking something. I can't just punch a girl. I'm fucking knocking niggas out. Imagine what I do to a female. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what to do. But that's a whole. I probably mush her though.
No, she deserves to get rocked.
Yeah, nah, I don't know if I could do it.
No, I'm not here to talk for you. I'm not gonna say that because you're a man.
Oh, so what I should have put on. So all right, this is what I do. If you spit in my face, I'm gonna be like, wait right here. I'm gonna go buy me an 8-ball jacket. and come back and smack the shit out you like that dude did that chick on the train. You remember dude with the 8-ball jacket? Smack Earth.
Of course I do. He's a legend.
Yeah, he smacked Earth, Wind, and Fire out that chick. But it's like, that's crazy, man.
But that's my thing. People don't think about consequences. And that's why I literally, you rarely see me on the train these days because people are crazy.
You see that 8-ball jacket just come out. All of a sudden,
I see that shit.
He morphs into an 8-ball jacket.
I see Ava Rag.
I be like Clark Kent, go to the telephone booth and turn into Superman. I come back with the 8-ball jacket.
Ain't messing with me. Bands, what? I ain't your friend.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Cause I seen dudes Goldberg chicks. Like I seen chicks go. I seen dudes Goldberg chicks, straight up and down. Spear chick. I seen dudes do the foulest shit to chicks ever, and I was just like, yo, nah, y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin', but now that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't got the heart to punch no chick in the face though. I really don't though.
I know you don't. He's a softy. He's just talking.
Nah, I know not to these niggas though. Ain't no mercy with them, boy. You dude spit on me, huh? You better just.
But who's spitting on people?
Nah, people be doing. Listen, people be doing sucker shit. Come on, we in the world of suckers, right? So they don't think the shit they do is sucker shit. They just do all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? They just do sucker shit. That's what niggas do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas good like look, it's niggas that actually get on the internet and be like, Doggie Diamonds is a bitch, he's pussy, he's a sucker. And like I said, you've actually been out in the world with me. And
yeah, of course.
That shit has never happened in the street. You never seen, and anytime me and you have been together, out and about, you've seen some of the most gangster killer dudes that these niggas respect, always salute me, bow down to me, yo, that's the homie, this, that, and the third.
Literal killers.
Yeah, like, so imagine being on the internet and there's these weirdos saying, yo, that nigga's a bitch, yo, this, that, and the third. And some of their favorite people who they thought was gangster done saluted me. But anyway, I'm not talking about that, but this is just where we at. So I be having to keep my cool sometimes, because I be like, yo, man, I want to meet and greet. You gonna meet and greet hands and feet. You know what I'm saying?
Hands and feet.
Yeah, matter of fact, you was the one who took me out when I first met Charlamagne, remember?
Yes, I remember that, because it was in a situation where Charlamagne was a friend of, me and Charlamagne had mutual friends, and I thought that it would be best if you two met. Yep. There was no reason for me and Charlamagne to be friends. Like it didn't make sense. But I knew it would be important for you to meet him. And the rest was history after we met. Yes, exactly. So 100%. Thank you for acknowledging that. No, but see, this is what I'm the type of person that everybody could get their credit. It's not a big, yo, listen, the credit credit is due. Yo, it's that easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of the things that we don't do. A lot of times we be like, blah, 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 blah. Yo, I just stand the third. Like, yo, nah, man. You know, a lot of us help one another. You know what I'm saying? You sat around me. When I seen you doing interviews, it was like, she should be doing interviews. She sat around me for like 10 years. What the fuck else she gonna do? Let me tell these people something. Like, cause again, I don't put too much sauce on it, but let me tell you something, guys, and I never run from it. Doggie Diamonds is my brother. Okay, guys? Like, literally. Let me say it again. Doggie Diamonds is my brother. Put that shit on there with the little pouncy joints thing on there. You know how they do the pouncy joints? Yeah, brother? Yeah. You know the words on there? There is nobody, especially in media, that could ever come closer to me. This is someone I talk to, like, literally, like, on a daily basis. Like, I could talk to Doggie like, yo, what you think about Raisin Bran? Yeah. Remember? Like, me and Doggie, the conversations we have is not the conversations y'all can have. This is my brother. We used to meet and eat chicken wings. Yeah, chicken wings, everything. She knew me when I was 300 pounds. I knew him. She keep laughing at my beard because I never had none of this stuff. She just keep fucking with me. All of a sudden, the nigga just wolfed out. Yeah. He trying to be sexy on y'all. Yeah, she's really known me for a very long time. You remember tell me with the Buffalo Wild Wings? What was the nasty ass chicken wings you got? It just smelled like oodles and noodles. Remember, you took me to Hooters too, and the General Tso's joints was bussing. Yeah, but you don't eat chicken wings with the bone in it. Not with the bones in it. You know. She owned it. So all right, look. You know how
I want you to know. Listen, I want you to know, right? You don't eat chicken wings. Then them shits is chicken tenders. There's no such thing as boneless chicken wings.
They're chicken fingers.
Yeah, but people be like, yo, I want boneless chicken wings. There's no such thing as boneless chicken wings. If that shit don't got no bone in it, pause, it's not a chicken wing.
No, you are a liar, and the truth ain't in you.
Nah, that shit is, yo, if the shit don't got no bone in it, it is a fucking chicken tender.
It ain't no bone when I get to it.
I don't know where that shit went so well.
Punch that bone out.
Yeah, nah, I'm just saying, she do not
knock somebody out their bone.
Listen, she don't. Yo, what do you mean Doggy doing all this give back and still don't open the lines with supporters? You know I'm really close to blocking you, right? You know I don't want to fucking talk to you on the phone, right? Didn't I tell you that before?
What is
open a line for supporters? How do you support me? Because you sitting here watching me? Didn't I tell you before, the last time I opened the phone for supporters, I almost lost my channel because somebody said some dumb shit?
So, Doggy, no, let's not get off the point. So, the other thing I was thinking about is like how I went on Clubhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I told you, I texted you, I was like, yo, I'm out here because I see you in a room. So I went on there, I bounced around, I went to different rooms and shit. Because I'm not like on some like, you know, going to like the cool people rooms or whatever. It might be like 8 niggas in a room. I just be going in the room. It's a bitch that just tried to like come for me. Like, yo, Coco, I heard you was coming for me and they was texting me.
Who is she?
Saying, I'm like, bitch, I don't even know who this person is to this time. I don't know. I don't know.
You know, it's funny because I was in the room one time after my little exchange with Whack 100, and he got this little minion dude who
it's minions.
Yeah, but he got this one dude in particular who I don't know who the fuck he think he is. Honestly, I don't know who he think he is. But the funny shit is that homie don't know, man, I'll fuck you up. Like on some real shit. Like at the end of it all, you could try to ride somebody coattails who move a certain way. They got a couple of dollars so they can move a certain way. But one day he was just playing with me a certain way. I was like, yo, on the real, this nigga, I'll fuck your big homie up too. But yo, listen, you better breathe easy because this nigga could hide behind paper and certain shit. You ain't got it like that. So all these attached dick riders and all these dudes who think because this person got a big mouth and you could fucking ride their coattails. Listen, but you know what though? You know how I move? I never publicly say who I'm gonna fuck up.
Exactly.
I just wait to run into them.
That's what
my God.
I've been trying to tell people, and it kind of goes back to like the Will Smith and the slap thing. Is like, yo, those of us who are like really from the hood, so to speak, like so called the hood. I mean, I wasn't raised in the hood. I came up in the hood. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But when you gonna hook off, you just hook off.
Word.
That shit ain't no fucking warning. It just is what it is.
Word. I don't say shit.
So when niggas like Whack and all these other people just be on the fucking internet just talking greasy and spicy, nigga, I'ma see you. I ain't gotta tell you what it is. I'ma hook the fuck off.
Word.
Cause I'm me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what people, listen, that's what people don't even know, man. Like me, you're on some real shit. I got a couple of niggas, I promise you, I'm gonna kick a bone out their ass. But again, no reason why I don't say it publicly, because it ain't for the public to know, and it ain't for when you warn somebody, they know they could be armed for you. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell y'all. Let me ask you a question. When is the best time for war? I'm asking the audience. When is the best time for war? When is the best time for war? When the person think it's peace.
What they gonna say?
That's the best time to get at somebody, when they think it ain't about nothing. When they don't even see it coming. When they're sitting there smiling and acting stupid and shit, and then you just roll up. Yo, what's with that shit you said? That's when they be like, nah, it's just the internet. Yo. Right in front of everybody.
So it's like I grew up in an environment where it's like everything has consequences. So I don't just say things to say things. You know, I don't just sit here and act like I'm bigger or better than anybody else.
He said you grew up in. He said he grew up in Country Club Hills.
I'm from Country Club Hills, Illinois.
No, they said. What he said. I grew up in country. I grew up in Chicago.
It's not the
Country
hood,
Club Hood is not the hood, but I feel you. No, but look,
I never said it was the hood, Rico. I never said that.
But look, she also lived in Brooklyn for a long time, and she lived on Nostrand Avenue. Case closed.
Exactly.
Case closed.
I lived on Nostrand longer than I lived in Country Club Hills.
Case closed. If you know anything about Nostrand Avenue, and I ain't.
And I'm also the queen of Nostrand, uncontested.
Right.
Nobody ever came to tell me. Nobody ever came to
Nostrand,
my title.
Nostrand Avenue.
I'm the queen of Nostrand.
Yeah, Nostrand is crazy.
Ask about me.
So
no, hold on. Before we go there, on phone and grave. On phone and grave, chair. Who the fuck is gonna tell me I'm not the queen of Nostrand? Exactly. Sit your ass the fuck down. Okay, now let's go on.
Would you say, your doggy, you talk about fighting every show. I'm light and you make us look bad when you on your light skin shit. You can't beat everyone. I still fuck with you. Don't block me. All right, whatever the fuck that mean. That wasn't really legible. You know what I'm saying? And I don't speak third grade. I speak like, you know, my intelligence level was up here. But I talk about fighting because this is where I come from. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people be thinking, because I could be talking about shooting motherfuckers too. But I'm never going to incriminate myself about shooting motherfuckers. But again, I just talk about fighting. What's wrong with fighting? Nigga, I don't be like, we gonna get down on Pyru. We gonna get down.
No,
what the fuck? I don't say that shit. We gonna get down. The fuck are we doing?
Me and Doggy have this thing where
we gonna get down.
Doggy, I can't collect myself. Me and Doggy have this thing where it's like, once I hear on Pyru,
let's just get the fuck out of here. Now we gonna get down. Fuck out of here.
If you know it, I'll be like, yo, I text her, I'll be like, bro, you know I love you, but niggas started shouting out on Pyru, so I had to leave that.
Light-skinned dudes, light-skinned dudes don't have to fight double time, because for one, I don't subscribe to that light-skinned, dark-skinned shit. That's on some real shit.
He's just not.
I don't subscribe to that shit, but I'm just telling you.
Come on,
I'm just telling you, I've walked in rooms, and the whole temperature changed in the room. Where a nigga's like, oh shit. And I've never been on no bully shit. I'm on some regular shit, but all that sucker shit, that shit just ends when a nigga walking up the hold up. Because again, no, I didn't put you on time for speaking your truth. But what I am about to do, because you just keep going, I put you on timeout permanently. I did that. I blocked you. That's what I did. Because you just keep coming with the same shit. I warned you shows ago, and you keep talking about you want to call in, my nigga. I don't want to talk. No, listen, my nigga, I don't want to talk to you. You want to talk to me? My nigga, why you want to talk to me? I don't want to talk to you, my nigga. This nigga's upset. I just want to call in and talk.
Call your mother.
Listen, no. Niggas just want to keep fucking, they want to keep talking to me. I want to speak my truth. Listen, let's keep it tall with y'all. Any man in motherfucking 2022 that's talking about I want to speak my truth, you a skank.
I said, out of here. Big Mark, out of here. That's my.
So I'm saying, nigga, motherfucker, I want to speak my truth. You won't let me call in. What the fuck you want to call in for, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. Why you want to talk to me? I don't want to talk. That's what I'm saying. It was really now, like.
Why you want the exchange?
He won't let us call in. The fuck is it, like the party line, nigga? Ain't these other niggas? You just want the number, right? So you could, so like at 4 a.m, you could breathe hard on the phone, right? he won't let me speak my truth. Fuck your truth, nigga.
Niggas love speaking their truth. Yo, what's the truth, yo?
I'm just saying, in 2022,
everybody loves speaking their truth.
Listen, man, a nigga tell you, yo, I want to speak my truth. Come on, man. What the fuck is we doing?
Hey, listen, doggy. I want to speak my truth.
That's what I'm saying, yo. You time me out for speaking my truth? That nigga got on slacks right now. I bet you that nigga got on slacks. It's 12:44 at night. Nigga got on slacks. Nigga ain't even got on no nigga ain't got on no motherfucker. Listen, nigga ain't even got on no shorts, no basketball shorts. You got on a dashiki. I don't know what the fuck that's all about because it's late.
I bet that, bro. I was wondering. I was like, yo, when he gonna call this shit up? I bet I
got on a dashiki. Listen,
I bet got dashiki.
But you sleep in your dashiki, right?
I sleep in that shit.
Yeah, but this nigga got on slacks. This nigga got on slacks, and he got on a short sleeve dress shirt with a pocket, with a pin in that shit. Somebody, you timed me out for speaking my truth. I didn't even time you out. But at the end of it all, yo, you annoying me. Just leave me the fuck alone, nigga. You ain't even got no khaki. You got no straight up slacks. At this time of night. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong?
I'm getting validated. Somebody said, the real Ebro said, shit, Country Club Hills and all the South suburbs are not your typical suburb. Lil Reese got shot in Markham, Hazelcrest. Lil Reese actually got shot in Country Club Hills, where I'm from. He wasn't at my house.
Yeah, nah, shit go down anyway. Listen, man, when you...
Shit go down, shit go down the blicky be blicking.
Doggy, how you know that though? I'm trying to be funny, Allie. I mean, I don't know if he got on fucking slacks. It's a joke. You knew? Some of y'all new here? I joke. I play.
They're so new.
Yeah, like motherfucker.
And that's the thing that I don't know. I'm like, if people don't know like how funny you are, like it's.
Yeah, I'm fucking joke all day. They be thinking I'm serious all the time. I don't even act. I'm not even fucking serious. I be playing. I'm only serious when it comes to shit, but I be fucking. But I'm just saying, nigga got on. Look, it's 12:45. That nigga sitting there in dress pants talking about he want to tell his truth.
This long? How long have we been on this thing?
For an hour and 32 minutes. It happens like that. It's times I sat on here for 4 hours. It
just happens, right? It just does what it does. Okay.
Like I just said, when the niggas say, yo, I'm speaking my truth. Yo, nigga, I ain't your bitch. You tell her the truth. That's what I'm saying. That's like when you're having an argument and you say, no, I just want to speak my truth. Your truth?
Nigga speaking your bitch.
You know how limp-wristed that is? You know how, like, broken-wristed that is? You need a cast on, my nigga. Fucking, you tie me out because I'm speaking my truth?
Tie me out, bro.
Like, what hold on. What type of voice do you say that in? You tie me out because I'm speaking my truth? Like, you can't even have no bass in your voice if you say that shit. You tying me out because I'm speaking my truth? What the fuck?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Who's the truth, bitch? Who's the truth, bitch?
So, yo, let me ask you something. You want to give them your Instagram? Because they probably want to know your Instagram. Yo, that nigga got his sweater tucked in his slacks. He got his hoodie sweater. He got like a dress hoodie sweater with his sleeves rolled up, tucked in his slacks at 12:45 at night. Talking about he want to fucking speak his truth because he wants to call in.
You are ready. Speak your fucking truth. Because you want to go dance mania. Listen,
right, like I'm taking callers. I ain't fucking taking callers, nigga. Fuck with them other weird niggas who take callers. I don't take callers. Yo, you know what? Remember I used to take callers. We used to let people call in, right? But I had a motherfucker call one day, right? And he started talking about this on my shirt. So you see what this is. Right here, right? You see what this is. He started talking about this on the show, and they almost got rid of my channel for that. You know, with certain things you can't talk about. And people you can't screen the clients. I'm not losing what I built because you want to call in and talk your truth.
I know.
Fuck your fucking truth, nigga.
What before we go, what is truth?
I don't know what that nigga truth is. That nigga got on. He got on. Listen, this nigga in the crib at 12:45 want to speak his truth. He got on the dress. He got on slacks. He got on a dress hoodie with it tucked in, straight up and down with a cardigan over it. He got on bus driver socks, and he got on cop boots.
Bus driver socks and cop boots. What does that mean?
Yo, he got on cop boots. You ever seen cop boots? And it's late at night. That nigga this is just him.
When I worked retail, I always had bus driver pants.
That's what I'm saying. This is the type of nigga.
I was busting.
Listen,
I was busting their head.
This is the type of nigga who get up late and get dressed. He just get up and get dressed and go online and talk about speaking his truth.
Remember when I was on Nostrand, Jefferson and Nostrand?
Yeah,
I was working
yeah.
on Fulton Nostrand. Nigga, I was still late to work every day with my cop boots on.
I forgot you worked right there too.
You know who the y'all about to sit here and sit in
You don't know what bus driver socks are?
They don't know what bus driver socks is.
Them shits is like knee highs and shit.
Bussin'.
This is like knee. This is like knee highs.
I was the queen of them shit.
Yo, nigga wear bus driver socks, knee high. Nigga wear knee high. Them shits is like knee highs. You don't know. You know they
What
got
you talking to?
they got dress socks.
I'm everybody. Oh,
That's what that nigga. That's what. Yeah, that nigga got on dress socks. Yo, the nigga got on. He got on like them, yo, nigga got cop boots on, man. You never seen a cop boots? Unblock him. He didn't disrespect you. Okay, that's you saying that. So you come back as look.
Oh, doggy.
Listen, doggy. No, the nigga came back as Mike Lowry and say unblock him. He didn't disrespect you.
Doggy, I got something to bring.
Like
to
I don't
you.
know. That's you, nigga. Go ahead. Now your ass is blocked. Go fuck with him then.
Somebody on my channel was saying that I was crazy for telling them that like black people can't have Eurocentric features. I would love for you to fucking talk about that. And I was like, we're black people.
Yeah, well,
we're all of Africa. So what the fuck is Eurocentric features on a black person that's of indigenously from this place?
I mean, what the fuck is Eurocentric features anyway? Like, because
hello,
at the end of it all, I don't know if I could say some of the stuff I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
I would love for you because I would love your perspective.
I mean, you know what's funny though. You know what's funny though, because what I don't like, and I kind of spoke to this last night. I don't like in our greatness, we always attribute it back to them. Like when a woman is beautiful, you're beautiful for a dark-skinned girl. When you have a certain hair texture, you got good hair. Good hair in accordance to who? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you wearing blonde wigs or you trying to be like them. Again, I told people that there are countries in the continent where they have blonde hair and blue eyes and they black as hell. Yeah. So blonde hair is not their thing. You know what I'm saying? That's not their thing. So first of all, what is Eurocentric?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you got because you might have a pointy nose or whatever, or high cheek, but like
people think I have Eurocentric features.
How
what the fuck? But how? I'm literally like I'm all black on both sides, and it's like I shouldn't have to defend myself as a black person.
Okay, but let's define your black. Your black is actually continental black, like African for real, and not even because Africans don't call themselves Africans. They call themselves by the name of their country, right? They don't say I'm African. They'll say so.
I'm from so and so.
So tell them where your mother and father's from. Let's just do that.
All right. So yeah, we never thought we were gonna get here.
Yeah.
My father is native Tanzanian. Like
Tanzanian, okay. And your mother's from where?
From the Haya tribe. My mother is from Rwanda. She's a Tutsi.
Okay.
And that's my parents.
Yeah. So at the end of it all, see, I don't even subscribe to that indigenous shit too, because you don't fuck a lot. Don't start me with that shit too, because that shit is gonna piss me off. Seriously, that's gonna piss me off because a lot of people be talking this indigenous shit. Nigga, stop. Seriously, man. Like it's so much. I wish y'all just research for yourself, man. I wish a lot of people research. I'm not saying everybody came here in the transatlantic slave trade. That's not what I'm saying. We were placed all over the world. We were everywhere, right? But we wasn't in no fucking caves. Okay?
Right.
We wasn't in places where we was cold. We wasn't in none of those places. But then the Eskimos are fucking black people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now we start talking because we indigenous to everywhere. Every fucking continent, we were there. Okay? So when you talk this indigenous shit always fuck my head up because indigenous to what? Indigenous to what? America?
I'm just tired of talking about it, Doggy, actually.
It's just
yeah.
It's just sad because again, people follow people who play games, but it's for their agenda, right? Not say we were places where it was cold though. We wasn't. I just said we wasn't in the mountains. That's what I made a. That's why I just corrected that. You know what I'm saying? I corrected that. We just wasn't any place. We wasn't in the mountains. You know what I'm saying? But we were all over everywhere. Australia. You know what I'm saying? The continent, America. We were all over the globe. You know what I'm saying? South America. We were all over. So at the end of it all, we keep talking this indigenous shit like we was only here or we was only there. No, we were all over. We were all over the globe, right? So the issue that I'm having with people is that certain people that are not indigenous to America, they get ostracized and they say, well, you're from here, you're from there, you're from there. So the problem is we keep saying, y'all not really, we shouldn't fuck with y'all. Because there's some people who say that, yo, we shouldn't fuck with Africans because Africans are Africans. And they're not from here. They came here and all that. But what the fuck was we before we came here, though? Some of us was from Africa. Some of us could really trace our shit back. Like, what are you talking about? Nah, doggy, white men breeded whole tribes, created the new Negro or black Christians. What does religion have to do with race?
Well, what's happening here? Like,
you.
That's what I've been reading. I'm like what? I'm so like.
You got to stop.
Maybe disengaged. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this?
Yeah, because again, a lot of y'all follow old doctrines. Like a lot of shit has been dispelled already. You know, y'all got to really get into 2022 and stop listening to these niggas on Twitter or on these fucking YouTube pages.
Right.
You know, we were all over. Let's just say that. Okay.
And niggas have really come on here and like.
But how you got Eurocentric features like
that? I've been telling people that. Oh my fucking God. Okay, so they're saying I have Eurocentric features?
Yeah, how though? I mean,
I've been having this argument, even on my channel. I only have like 2,000 viewers. I don't have like a lot of people, but I've been talking about this for a long time. There's no such thing as Eurocentric features on an African person. What are y'all talking about?
Facts.
Like, what are y'all talking about? Even if I know y'all are used to a certain aesthetic that you expect from an African person. But okay, maybe I have a more slender nose. I don't.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Like everybody doesn't have a broad KRS-One nose. What are we talking about?
Right. So it's like I have to sit here and defend blackness. This is weird.
Look, I wish a nigga would, because I mean, people try to get on me and say you light skin, you got to be mixed. You want to see my mommy and daddy? I can show them to you. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like,
you've literally had to defend not being mixed. Like you've had to defend.
Yeah, like you gotta be mixed. But who taught you that though? See, again, you learn shit from your oppressor, and then you subscribe to it. You understand what I'm saying? And the shit is dumb. But Eurocentric, like they who. So
you can't call a dark skinned person from Africa Eurocentric or having Eurocentric features. That's not complimentary. All of these features are of Africa. That's all I'm saying.
So by that definition, you know who had Eurocentric features that they would say, Nipsey Hussle. If you want to be technical, because he had the, if they want to talk about the nose and all that, he has Eurocentric features, if this is such thing. But that's a black man, though. You understand what I'm saying? So there's no way that he could have their features and be original man. He's the original man. But see, this is what happens when we so fucked up in the head that we start thinking, hold up. Because when you look at people like Iman, first of all, most people from East Africa, they could try to say,
East African.
Yeah, they could try to say, oh, they got Eurocentric features. Anybody from Eritrea, anybody from Ethiopia, any Somalian, they got Euro. How though?
They do that to me too all the time. It's like so fucking weird. And I'm listen.
Yeah, but there's no such thing as black features though.
Right.
There's no such thing as black features. Like,
I don't even know where to go with this. Like, I don't even know where to go with this conversation. It's so nasty.
Yeah.
It's so self-hating. It's so horrible. And it's so like, it's directing. It's just horrible.
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle looks like my fucking uncle.
Shit, you ever seen Haile Selassie?
Haile Selassie look like my fucking uncle too. My Uncle John.
Yeah. But I mean, calling people mixed or telling people they mix.
It's not mixed. Like, we're not mixed. I'm East African. I'm not mixed. I'm not no white person. Like, there's no white people in me. I'm literally the most East African person you could ever know. And I am literally not like championing white folks. I'm not from white folks. I'm not of white folks. I'm just East African. There's certain things about me that might seem kind of interesting to white people.
Let me, Infamy Smith, you said Africans come to America and look down on us in some cases.
No, we don't do that shit, bitch.
Exactly. She's from...
What the fuck is you talking about? Who the fuck is Infamy Smith? Infamy is a negative characteristic. Infamy is negative, you little bitch.
This is the point that I'm saying. Like, but that's a regurgitation, because you would have to be in a situation where, how could you say what Africans do? This is the point. You can't generalize.
I don't know exactly.
He's generalizing. You know what I'm saying? He did say in some cases, but you can't generalize.
I don't know what everybody else do. I don't know what everybody does. I can't generalize. I don't know. But y'all niggas know me. Y'all know me. Y'all know who I am. I am a first generation.
OG New Blood. You say East African mixed as fuck though. Them lands been colonized for more than 600 years. What place on the earth has not been colonized?
Y'all keep trying to call me mixed. I'm not mixed.
No, he's making a point that East Africans mixed as fuck though. Them lands been colonized for more than 600 years. And okay, let's say that's right. What place on earth has not been colonized?
It's so weird to me. Like, why y'all attack me? Like, I don't...
Anybody attacking you? But I'm just saying, what place on earth? And again, yeah, I seen your moms and pops, but Liberia has not been colonized. Liberia does not exist. That's a
Liberia is a very interesting story, because Liberia, they were colonized. Then people repatriated back to Liberia as African Americans. Like, yo, fuck.
This is the point. Exactly. So that was
Liberia,
given.
Yeah.
Because what's the original name of Liberia? Do y'all even know? This is what I'm saying. Y'all just be talking, man. Liberia is not even the original name. That was a made up country. Just like Israel. It's really Palestine.
Talking about me. Like, what's happening here? Hold on. I'm about to go back.
Yeah, but about to get the fuck off this. It's 1 p.m.
Are we ready? We're done?
Yeah, it's 1 p.m.
Holy shit, it's fucking 1 p.m. What the fuck are we doing?
It's time to go.
It is time to go. Hold on.
But it's funny. But it's funny how somebody could, people could talk. Does she support reparations for Ados? I don't even know what Ados is. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Listen, one day, I'm really gonna go in on all that shit.
We're gonna all talk about that stuff.
I'm really gonna go in on all that Ados shit, that FBA shit, all the shit that y'all believe in, all the shit that y'all follow. You show me.
Side teeth.
You got to see it. She got her side teeth. It's real. Like, listen, on some real shit. You give me one place on this earth that they didn't conquer and colonize. Just give me one, but give them your own.
Oh, my social media is if you guys want to follow me, I'm Coco Tona. At Coco Puff on literally everything. At Coco Puff on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. That's all me.
OG New Blood. You on here a lot. I fuck with you. I like you. But you saying a lot of dumb shit. Blacks in America can grow full beards and big afros. Can't say the same about many tribes in Africa. How the fuck do you know about tribes in Africa? Have you ever been there? Most people who talk about Africa have never been there. And I got family members. My cousin has been to the continent 4 times. And he said all the shit that we think, we don't even know what we talking about because you have to go there to see. And you talking about full beards. Did Nipsey Hussle have a full beard?
Nigga, he's lying.
How the fuck do you know? But but listen, I can't talk about a country I never been to.
Most of my family in that motherfucker, it ain't that deep. Nigga lying.
That's like the dumbest shit I ever heard. Most of them blacks and where the fuck you think afros come from?
Nigga lying with a passport. Nigga lying.
What the fuck is going on?
We don't do that.
Oh, man. He said, yo.
Now we dragging it.
He said most African tribes can't grow afros and full beards.
That's a fucking, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
First of all, my grandmother had the so-called, I think what you guys consider 4C hair. And my grandmother, like knotty hair. My grandmother's hair was down to her butt. It was like a lot of knotty hair. The fuck is you talking about, bro?
Like, because it again, how could we talk about African tribes if you've never been to Africa? You have to have.
I've been to Africa. What the fuck is he talking about? So what is this a Q&A about Africa now?
No, because he's just making statements about Africa and ain't never been there.
You just talking greasy. I've been to Africa, you bitch ass nigga. I've been to Africa. The fuck is you talking about? I've been to Africa.
Oh,
what the fuck
man.
is you talking? Wow, I thought we were ending this discussion.
No, we are ending it.
No, but we're clearly having Q&A with a bitch ass nigga.
No.
Because I don't give a fuck. Fuck out of here. No, dog, y'all don't give a fuck.
That's why I don't let people call in.
Exactly. Niggas is bitches. You're a bitch.
You about to.
You're a old ass nigga.
You about to. This is anyway.
No.
She said no. Fucking Coco is over.
Nah.
It's over.
No. It's not over. It's not over.
It's over.
No, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive it's over. I'm holler at you tomorrow.
Why I gotta be over when this nigga's a bitch?
Nah. Don't get the Draco. Don't get the Draco.
I got to get the Draco, and now I don't even know.
Oh, now they. Oh man, Eurasian Arab did infiltrate original Black Africa and mixed to create North Africa, Somalia, Eritrea, 3000 BC. So now nigga know about 3000 BC.
Oh, no such thing as mixed nationalities when I'm.
Oh man, nigga know about. Oh man, nigga know about.
They keep talking to me like they keep coming on my channel with this because they're like they don't think that I have African features, so to speak.
But what the fuck is African features though? That's what I said. You gotta have a Murder Mook nose. Like what is it? You gotta have Murder Mook nose. You gotta have Steve Harvey lips. What are we doing? Like that's what this is. What are we doing, man? That shit, no, but that's some racist shit though. To tell somebody they don't have, that's some real.
And I'm like, I'm out here, like I'm living this.
To tell somebody they don't have African features. I mean,
yo, I'm out here like on phone and grave, like I'm.
Listen.
The blacks don't fuck with the blacks.
Where's the Middle East at though? Is it fucking? Oh man. Anyway, yeah, I gotta go because I'm about to pull out a fucking globe for people. You know what I'm saying? Coco, I'm signing.
No. Before you go, you guys, you better give Doggy some donations.
And whatever. Yeah.
Give him some donations on a nation.
So yes, you on Coco Puff on Instagram.
I'm real easy, yeah.
Yeah,
all
on
that
Instagram.
Stuff. Yeah,
on Instagram and on no, what's your name on Twitter? It's something different.
I think it's Coco Puff. Yeah, it's Coco Puff.
All right, Coco Puff on both. Coco, I'm signing.
On them grave.
Yeah, I'm signing you out. I'll let you later on. Coco's out of her mind, but she been with me for the longest. Let me just sign her the hell out. She been with me longer than everybody. She knows me like the back of my hand. I know her a lot. Very, very I will say this though, and she's very, very very, very loyal. You know what I'm saying? I've known her for over 10 years, and I've never met a female that was that loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, like 1000% loyal, man. That shit is so rare. I've dated women who ain't even been that loyal. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is real. Like, she's very, very loyal. So it's very, very hard to find people who's loyal and just want to see you win. And no matter what, she always want to see me win. So just seeing her doing her thing and interviewing people, and she's interviewing, you know, A-list actors and different actors. That shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of her for doing that. And if you look back, she's been on the channel before. She's been here. And just go follow her on Instagram at Coco Puff. You know, the way it's spelled. And definitely she's intelligent. She likes to bug out with me. And like I said, me and her used to be me and her used to be in the same room every Wednesday, and then just, you know, just doing a lot of shows together. And, you know, it is what it is. So, man, I'm going to thank y'all tonight for joining me. Hope y'all had fun. We had a conversation. I definitely had to bring her, but definitely go to her Instagram right now. And even when you go to her Instagram and follow her, let her know where you saw her at. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm Doggie Diamonds. Until next time, I got to go shower, get some rest. Yeah, when the music come on, the shades come off, the hat come off, the headphones come on. I met Kanye one time. I had a conversation with Kanye one time. Where was we at? We was in Roseland, I think. Roseland. Yeah, but Kanye ain't coming on. I don't feel like asking Kanye to come on because I'm gonna have to ask him tough questions I don't think he can handle. Yo, they can't sit before me, man. They can sit before other people who not gonna ask them no tough shit. I'm asking tough shit. But yeah, follow me on all social media at Doggie Diamonds, DOGGIEDIAMONDS. Follow Coco on Instagram and Twitter. She tweets a lot, like myself, and she's on the gram at COKUPUFF. Peace. I'm out. Till tomorrow.